Okay, you guys, so I totally surveyed all of you here on YouTube and on my Instagram. Go follow me if you're not already. And I did get overwhelming feedback for one specific video that we're not shooting today because we were feeling kind of like we needed some kind of sweet treat that was indulgent without the guilt. So that's what we're doing today. But next weekend, we will be going live on YouTube from our hometown of Lincoln, Nebraska, sharing why you're eating a plant-based diet and still not losing weight or possibly gaining weight. Answering whatever related or unrelated questions you guys might have for us. We'll do like our typical Q&A, but we did want to really start by touching on that important topic because we have lots of helpful tips for you guys. We have a link below in the description for next weekend's YouTube Live. Be sure to click it. This is a YouTube Live you will not want to miss out on, and we cannot wait to connect with you guys from Nebraska. So what are we making today?
Chocolate cake.
Which is exactly why we are in our best browns, because we are making the most delicious and most nutritious, which means guilt-free, chocolate cake. It's whole foods, plant-based, oil-free, easy to make. You won't have to find any obscure random ingredients. It's sweetened with dates, so no refined sugars. We're gonna make a simple 3-ingredient frosting that is out of this world. And what are we gonna put on top of our cake?
Sprinkles.
Amen. We've got sprinkles that are dye-free, colored with whole foods, so no red number 40, even though it has since been banned. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Okay, if you guys like videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, join the EatMoveRest fam. It is the one thing that helps us out so much, and we are so grateful to all of you who already do follow us. Hit that bell to make sure that you have notifications turned on. Last but not least, leave us some love in the comments below and let us know if you are excited to try this cake and what occasion you're thinking about baking it for. And just because it's a random Monday counts too. Okay, so we already measured out all of our ingredients. If you don't know what mise en place is, it is French basically saying be prepared in order to make your cooking or baking experience pleasurable. So we've pre-measured everything into glass dishes. The first thing we're gonna do is prepare our dry ingredients. So we've got 2 cups of rolled oats. These are sprouted, organic, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, all the things. We get them at Costco. If you guys have not already, please go watch our last 2 videos. We did Costco Eat This, Not That. It's a really good one. That series is going bonkers, so be sure to check it out. Anyway, Liv is gonna pour our 2 cups of rolled oats into our blender to make oat flour. Thank you. And then, since we are doing a whole food plant-based version, we do not need eggs. We are using chia and flax, 2 tablespoons of each. A lot of people say to make a flax egg with water or a chia egg with water ahead of time, but there's really no need. We're gonna blend them dry with the oats. It's just an easy way to do it all in one. Chia, flax, oats are gonna get blended into a nice fine flour. Do you wanna pop that on for me? Thank you. Now we need a large glass mixing bowl. Can you pour this into it?
Yep. There's more.
We're gonna combine the rest of our dry ingredients. So first, let's do 4 tablespoons of cacao powder. Totally optional, but we are doing a 1.5 scoops of chocolate protein powder, plant-based of course, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon.
This little guy is so cute.
Let's do 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
1/2 teaspoon baking soda.
That's all of our dry ingredients. We're gonna now blend our wet ingredients.
Dates starts with D. Nutritious candy. These.
Okay, now we are going to blend our wet ingredients. So like I said, this is being sweetened with dates and ripe speckled bananas. We don't always have ripe bananas on hand fresh, so I'll typically just take some frozen thawed ones and add them into the mix, no problem. So first we're gonna add our soaked dates. We're gonna add in our 2 frozen ripe bananas. We've got our date and banana paste. We've got our massive bowl of dry ingredients. So we're gonna mix the dry ingredients and then we're gonna put the Wet in teamwork. Say teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
One more ingredient. We've got our splash of apple cider vinegar. I think it just helps them to be a little bit fluffier. We'll get to lick this bowl out after we mix. That's my favorite part. Now we're gonna pour it into here.
How can we lick it?
Yeah, one sec. Make sure it's nice and even. Does it look good and even in here?
Yep.
I just want it to not be crusty on the sides. Nice and smooth.
You should try this sometime.
If you guys want the full written recipe to our chocolate cake, it is linked below in the description. I am now gonna pop this in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 35 minutes, depending on your oven. There are a lot of different factors, how big of a pan you're using, but mainly you wanna check around 25 to 27 minutes by inserting a toothpick and pulling it out. And if it comes out clean, then you should be good to go. You're looking at all gone. There's none left for Mom. That's good.
Isn't that good?
So good.
Yep.
So let's talk really quick about why this cake is guilt-free. We ourselves try to steer clear of good and bad labels and guilt around eating because we all go out, we all indulge from time to time. But let's be honest, some foods taste good and make us feel good. Other foods taste good and don't make us feel so good. This is a food that will taste good and leave you feeling great. There's many reasons. Number one, there are no refined sugars. It's sweetened with dates. Number two, it is fiber rich. So fiber is very good for your gut health. We've got omega-3 fatty acids in the form of chia and flax seeds. We've got fruit in here for crying out loud. So we've got ripe speckled bananas. Cacao is very, very antioxidant rich. It is rich in magnesium, it's rich in iron, great minerals, especially for women on their cycle. It's really good. So if you're ever craving chocolate when you're on your cycle, this is a good little sweet treat to keep on hand. Also, these are great for lactation. Oats are phenomenal for increasing milk supply. Oats are also amazing for so many other reasons. If you get certified gluten-free oats, then you also have a gluten-free baked good option here. On top of that, this is oil-free. For all of those reasons and many more, this is a super healthy option. You could enjoy one or two of these for breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, snacks. We're actually gonna bring some to Homeschool Co-op Day tomorrow, aren't we? I have also used this recipe and baked epic brownies, superfood brownies. They're in the Happy Healthy Plant-Based Cookbook, linked below. They're also in our meal planner and recipe app. Tons more recipes like that. We also have a lot of high protein baked goods like our black bean brownies and our chickpea cookie dough balls. They're so insanely good and so good for you. Healthy ways to sneak nutrients into your kiddos' diet too, and your own, because let's face it, a lot of us adults can have picky tendencies too, especially if we're not used to these fiber-rich foods. So all of that being said, check it all out. It's all there for you, linked in the description. So for our simple 3-ingredient frosting, this is totally optional. Frosting is not an exact science, I will say. It is more of like eyeball until you get the right taste, texture, consistency to your liking. We're gonna use about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons cacao, and a 1/3 cup of cashew butter, just for starters, and then we'll kind of see where we're at from there.
She's gonna just walk around to our
Ooh. We might need just a splash of liquid water. It's liquid water. Look at how pretty that is.
I wanna like feel it with my tongue.
You mean taste it?
Yep. So soft. Good.
How good?
This good. I wanna be a chef.
So here are our dye-free sprinkles we got from Amazon. They're actually at Whole Foods. They're colored with spirulina, turmeric, red cabbage, beet juice. Okay, should we unveil our chocolate cake?
Frosting.
Now we get to do frosting.
Ooh,
I
soft.
hope we have enough.
Mommy,
Wow, this looks so
I'll
good.
go call Max.
Let me have a lick. That looks way too good. Oh my gosh. Max, White, Biv, try and do them even all over because I gotta take a pretty picture. We had a little sprinkle spill, but overall my mouth is watering. Cannot wait to have a bite. If you guys like this recipe, and if you can't wait to try it, give it a
thumbs up.
And be sure to hit that, what button?
The subscribe button.
Please hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you join the Eat, Move, Rest fam. Like I said, if you want the full written recipe, you can make this as a cake or as superfood brownies. It is linked below for you guys. Be sure to check out our free 7-day health and healing body transformation blueprint, linked below as well. We've got lots of other goodies waiting for you down in the description of the video. Until next time, eat, move, rest.
Your best.
Last thing, do not forget to join us next weekend live from our hometown of Lincoln, Nebraska. We'll be doing a Q&A with you guys, connecting, letting you in on behind the scenes, what we're up to back home, and most importantly, addressing a very common question, a very hot topic. Why am I eating a plant-based diet and not losing the weight, or maybe even gaining the weight? We're gonna help you guys. We are here to give you all the answers. Don't miss it, live next Saturday.